I love you.
Oh, appreciate that.
Are you gonna let me get out of here?
No.
Police officers face all sorts of people, but often a majority of their cases don't involve evil geniuses, but really dumb people acting dumber.
I'm claiming to be his stepfather.
No, you don't want you to be his stepfather, he wants you to be his man.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Would you like to go kill the animal?
Touching and looking, that's gay stuff.
Today, Detective Dale will walk us through 5 cases where some truly foolish individuals managed to act so bizarrely that even the cops were left scratching their heads.
All right, I'm gonna remove everything from your pockets. No, what's weird? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Why do you have it on?
Speaking of bizarre, I must say that arresting a pancake really raises the bar for it.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Don't move.
Get on your belly. Get on your belly, Mr. Pancake.
On July 9th, 2024, officers with the Columbus Division of Police in Ohio arrested a man for breaking in at a local eatery named Roosters. The eatery's manager called the dispatch center with a description of the suspect who was wearing a leopard print onesie. Little did the officers know that this man, identified as Matthew Pancake, was a true legend, and they were up for a huge surprise.
Yeah, that makes sense that it'd be dried, but it looks like blood, though.
You got another car to slide up this way. We still have to clear this. There's about 20 exotic birds, a couple bunnies, and a couple dogs running around the parking lot right now.
All right, 9190, 9191. You guys turn that way on a 50.
Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here.
9190, I got it.
Come here, buddy. You're okay.
Thanks for head up there.
Boom.
There
Nice.
Two of them.
Marty, we're going to start trying to catch all these exotic birds.
I've never catched a bird.
I'm not a bird guy. I have no idea what to do.
You got blood all over you, buddy. Come on. I don't know if you're gonna bite or what.
Exactly. Exactly. I heard the one. Bird.
Yeah, I'm hitting it by his head.
Here, you
Go in there, fly away.
You can see it bit me hard. Sure did. Alright, so the question is so he came out, because he's leaking pretty good in there. Did he hit up there? Well, he had to have hit up Roosters, because that's how the rock got bloody. And we never got an alarm from here, right?
Right.
So he hit this place first, then hit Roosters, because that's where the rock came from.
Yeah, but he's bleeding a lot more here.
But he could have wrapped it up in the meantime.
Got a net by chance?
I know, that's the thing. It's like,
I'm going to go down and talk to the key holder.
gloves on.
The key holder pulled in down there. Do what? We're good if you want to keep going south.
I hit that corner. I was like, why is there all these shoes and stuff on the corner of Aldi? He broke into the
No, there's blood there too.
Yeah, I think this was after the fact though.
Well, it was,
After he hit Temple, so he has to head south.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he broke into the store.
Is there anything I see down there by the car?
Yeah, he threw some stuff down there, and then there's past Aldi. There's a bunch of.
There is still stuff past?
Yeah, there's stuff past Aldi.
Okay.
So he walked with everything.
Alright.
So it looked like he
That's why I was coming back down here. I was like, go back to deer tracking, follow the blood drops, you know?
The man was nowhere to be found near the scene, but as luck would have it, the police soon received word of him snoozing peacefully on a bench at another shopping center.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Don't move.
Get on your belly. Get on your belly.
What the hell?
On your belly.
On your belly. On your belly.
Roll over. Get on your belly, Mr. Pancake.
On
your belly. In the name of the law, Pancake, get on your belly. I got one here. You kidding me? What the? Give up your other hand.
Where's that hand? Other hand right here.
They wanted to cut me.
There's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Could have a medic on the plane.
Okay, I'll have a medic start that way.
Well, in the day's work, boys.
Good job, Mr. Pancakes. We'll find him eventually.
Where are the gerbils?
Where are the gerbils? In case nobody mentioned it already, you're under arrest. I think we did like 7 times. Oh, Go ahead and roll him outside.
You got clothes on under this? Where's the penis slash one?
Said he was taking them for arson.
Oh, there's something in this.
Yeah, when am I even arrested?
Verbal?
I'm just walking around.
Okay. What happened to your hand?
My hands are in. I've been working all day. I've been walking around for days.
80, go ahead.
There's a bunch of
Mikey driving in at 54,
stuff up
39.
here.
Things had been going smoothly until now, but what the cops were about to uncover would make your skin crawl.
5439, Robert Square, that copy. And is it okay for the medics to go in? I told him it was.
Yep, we haven't got that.
A bunch of glass in his pants.
Huh? Is it glass?
Glass.
Yeah.
There's a dog collar. Oh, somebody. For me.
What the hell am I under arrest for? Seriously.
Breaking and entering. Theft. The
Animal
fuck?
damaging.
Oh god, there is a gerbil.
Animals, oh, there's gerbils there. Yeah, definitely animals.
I got a gerbil.
What the heck?
There's multiple gerbils in his pants.
Is everything okay?
Covered.
Okay.
We're just advising that our suspect has multiple gerbils in his hands.
Okay.
Somebody get my shears.
Do you have any more pets?
If you have any more gerbils on you, grab my shears and cut further up that pant leg. And probably this one because there's in there too.
I don't do rats. Mice, I don't think.
It's not a rat, it's a gerbil.
It's a gerbil. How many gerbils guys have been arrested?
Breaking and entering.
We've told you multiple
You have
times.
blood all over you, and you have merchandise
And
that you
glass.
stole.
And gerbils.
And gerbils that you stole. And
Keep trying for property crimes.
Does somebody have my
times on the detective channel and all
Want a
things.
bag for them?
Oh, well, that seems mean. They've been traumatized enough.
That's a bag.
I mean, the shoes.
Oh, these are some Ugg boots.
If you don't get a hold of them on property crimes channel, reach out to robbery. Robbery detectives will see you walking over there.
Do you want me to hang on to these as evidence or photograph them and return them to the store? Let's check. Make sure when we stand him up, we check him real careful for more gerbils in his pants.
Yeah.
Lots of glass falling out.
LT, we got the I'm sorry, LTs. We got the gerbils.
Yeah,
We
they
hope
were in his
they're
pants. Oh, this is the greatest run ever.
This is awesome. What's up, man?
4-minute ride back. Hey, Jules, kiss it.
All right, you're holding it. I'm not holding it.
Hey, that's all the evidence we need. There's your PC for Passport.
Finding gerbils in a criminal's pants might just be the pinnacle of bizarre discoveries ever made by a law enforcement officer. Pancake was charged with vandalism and breaking and entering. According to some reports, the animals were all fine. But do you know what's definitely not fine? Going cuckoo and dancing on top of a stranger's car.
Working on your dance moves?
Yeah.
Were you over in the Xfinity parking lot?
No.
Just like 2 seconds ago?
No.
That wasn't you?
On March 29, 2024, witnesses at a West Palm Beach Whole Foods were treated to quite the unwanted spectacle. A woman putting on quite the performance atop someone else's car. Though she seemed to be having the time of her life, the dancing and the hopping left a bit of damage. The witnesses decided to put an end to this show and called the police.
She was barefoot on the car, but she had some slippers towards the front that she was demanding that I bring to her.
She walked this way, ran behind a tree, was hiding.
She ran over to this tree and she was staring at us. And then we were like, okay, what is happening?
Then that's when she ran to Getty's car.
I saw those 3 guys come in. They say, "Is that your car?"
After gathering all the necessary details about the woman, the police quickly tracked her down. However, dealing with this situation was going to demand every ounce of patience and mental stamina they could muster.
Working on my dance moves?
Working on your dance moves?
Yeah.
Were you over in the Xfinity parking lot?
No.
Just like 2 seconds ago?
No.
That wasn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have a driver's license on you or anything?
No.
Nothing? What's your name?
Shannon, my baby.
So you're just out here working on your dance moves?
I work right over there.
Where's over there?
I was casting a music video.
Oh, you're making a music video?
No, I was casted.
Oh, nice. What kind of music video are you casted in?
Kaplan.
What is that?
Kaplan.
Okay, what's your first name?
Shannon.
What's your middle name, Shannon?
May.
Like the month?
M-A-E.
Okay, that's like the month.
Am I under arrest?
No, what's your last name?
Beatty, like Warren Beatty. Your union really distresses me.
My what?
Your union really distresses me.
My union?
Yeah.
My uniform?
Your union.
What's a union? What do you mean by that? The union?
Your police union.
Ah, okay.
Why are you dancing on cars? And what's the matter with your lips?
Lieutenant Kender?
Did you fall down?
No,
What's your lips?
someone attacked me.
Okay. So why is it that you're like on top? Do you have ID? Identification? No?
I was trying today to get my ID forwarded to my apartment for $1.10.
Is that a debit card or credit card with your name on it? Oh.
Was it?
Nope. It's a gift card. Shannon's first name?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm practicing for a music video.
Oh, okay. We're just making sure you're okay. We got a call and we just
I
needed...
wish I was drunk. I wish I was
Me
high.
too. Me too.
Sorry, Tona.
But, you know, we got to come do our job. You know what I'm saying? You're not trouble.
I don't want to moan.
It's all good. It's not
I
a big
don't
deal.
really like police.
Well, we're not here to hurt you.
My firefighter boyfriend decided not to have children anymore.
Sorry to hear that. Well, not all cops are bad. We're here to just make sure everybody's okay. We're peacekeepers, right?
I don't want to pretend. Hey, Dad. He is risen. I'm not under arrest. Someone reported me doing awful dance moves.
Loud music. It's just a welfare check.
Are you just vibing? Can you tell him in Spanish I was practicing?
You want me to tell him in Spanish?
It's embarrassing.
Why are you smiling? Are you joking with me?
No, I'm not joking. Like I'm an actress.
How am I going to tell him in Spanish? I don't know Spanish that well. I can only say like very little.
Como dice?
Yeah, very poquito amount of Espanol.
I am not your enemy.
I didn't say you were.
Then why are you surrounding me like a goat? Like, am I
This
gonna be
is how we
sacrificed?
stand.
Would you like to go kill
No.
Why would we want to kill
Nobody.
animals?
No, I'm not a hunter. I'm a fisherman though. I like to fish.
I'm a hunter. I hunt souls. Get over here!
Are we
Your
done?
soul is bomb.
No, I'm just waiting for dispatch to get back.
I'm telling you that none of you will be invited to my wedding.
You don't want to invite me to your wedding?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
What's wrong with unions?
Pensions.
That's a good thing.
Are you getting married to the firefighter?
Pensions are good for people.
Why wouldn't you invite me to your wedding? I want to go to your wedding.
We want so much, don't you, American?
Yes, I do.
Is it going to be an open bar?
Are you not American?
I don't want to go then.
Not an open bar? Oh, count me out.
Yeah.
I need to get a little, a little happy.
I'm living with a retired veteran.
Good
You
deal.
know the storming phase of living with each other?
Sure.
You need a break.
I know. I wish I had one. Maybe I could win the lottery or something.
The lottery is f***ing up my Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you about it because, like, they're your citizens and stuff, but, like, I'm getting by white trash.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know that you're Italian.
Good call.
Me too, you know what I mean?
Good call. I am. I have Italian heritage.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, the Banana country and I need ADHD medicine. My ID, my mail for $1.10. My Walmart f***ing call.
India Victor 6-1 Victor Echo.
$1.10. What is $1.10?
My mail forwarding address from West Palm Beach.
Hey.
See this?
No. Yeah. I'm gonna send.
What?
We're just making sure.
Send someone over.
For what?
We'll explain everything.
Alright, just stay in touch.
You're gonna be explaining everything. We're just doing this for
I
your
don't really
safety.
want to go to court.
We're not telling you about court.
Someone is going to be over there. Relax. Just stay there so that we can at least see where you're at and then. No, it may be a 15. It's gonna be a 15.
You're just being detained right now,
Single
okay?
40. Oh yeah, cool. We have 3 witnesses that saw it happen, so we're doing a show. Can you do me a favor and go over there and relieve Goindo? Goindo's gonna show you who, and you're gonna drive over here to do a show up, all right?
Well, my car's over there.
Wherever, just go over there, meet with Goindo,
Okay.
and then he's gonna show you the 3 people, and then we're gonna bring them over.
3?
It's 3 show-ups, yes. Did you let dispatch know my radio was down?
I'm still on 3 waiting for them to get back.
Just let him know.
Why am I being detained? So I'm not allowed to continue the music video?
No.
The police had grown weary of the chit-chat and decided it was time to give the woman an award for her performance, a swift ride to jail. But before they proceeded, they had to make sure they had the right person.
I just gotta read this to you. All right. It is, in a moment, here I'm going to show you an individual. It is possible that the person being shown to you is not involved in the crime. You're not required to identify any person shown to you. Just take as much time as you need to look at the individual. This is as important, or it is as important to exclude innocent persons from suspicion as it is to identify the perpetrator. This procedure requires me to ask, the investigation will continue whether or not an identification is made. This procedure requires me to ask you to state in your own words how certain you are of any identification. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the show-up or the results. Alright?
Okay. Okay, so they are right there. I'm gonna put my spotlight over there.
Shine your light. Get over here. Bring her over here. Hold on to her. Hold on to her. Hold on to her.
My fucking caught from.
Let's go.
Come on. Is that her?
Incoming message.
What's that? 10-4? Okay. Tavares 10-4.
Probably 10-4.
Put her in the vehicle, say I'm gonna have a 10-15. Can you switch signal 40?
Signal 40?
Signal 40.
am I being arrested?
Can you read back the address for me, please?
Why am I being arrested?
Sitting there for me, okay?
Why am I being arrested?
Vandals.
Because I'm tall.
Hispanic now?
Sit down. I just rolled through the Empire parking lot. The music's not even loud. You can close it out. Is the call 125?
54.
10-4. Close it out.
With the woman's identity confirmed, it was now time to whisk her off to the police station. However, she chose this very moment to reveal her true colors once again.
White trash. Disgusting. Daughter. Am I going in? Can I get some more caps? Ah! Can I inject it with me? Oh my god! It's not even happening! White trash.
Yeah, just one thing.
All right, Miss Shannon, if you want to step out for me.
Mrs.
Mrs. Shannon, can you step out for me? Please?
Are you gonna pay me $17,000?
I wish I had that to pay you, but I don't. We're going over here, okay?
Do you like when you pretend that you're taller than me?
No, you're going to be... There you go. Now you're taller than me.
Because you're poor.
I know. Excuse me.
And you voted for Santa.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm going this way.
Can you stop molesting my
I need...
bicep?
Can you
I
walk?
can follow you.
Okay. No, you're not going to follow me. I'm going to follow you. Go that way.
Instagram.
Okay. You have to go in front of me, please. Just come on.
I don't... English is my second language. So I go to the right of the police
Yes,
car?
to the right. To the right of the police car. Thank you. No. Over here, but then to the right. That door right there, okay? Just stand in the grass right there. Thank you.
I'll just go back on one.
This door here on the right.
So where do you live in Florida?
I live in Palm Beach Gardens. Over here.
Ew.
I know.
Ew.
Come on, go over this door. Please.
Gonna trade places?
Sure.
An apartment? With white trash? Roommates?
No way.
I do fentanyl all the time?
Yeah, I know. That sucks. Just hang tight right here. You can sit in that chair for me. You what?
I have an attorney that's paid.
That's fine. Sit in that chair and kick your shoes off for me. And I'll take your cuffs off. Please.
How about...
You speak English. Come on,
No,
Shannon.
I don't.
Here, I'll take your cuffs off first. Kick your shoes off.
These aren't shoes.
Slippers, sandals. Okay. Do you have anything in here? Can you stand up for me? No, stand over there.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
All right. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during questioning. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
All right. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Brando.
Okay. Any statement can be used against you in court of law. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
All right. Any statement you make must be freely, voluntarily given. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
All right. If at any given time during the interview you do not wish to answer any question, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
All right. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be at your own free will. Do you understand?
No, Brando.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, Brando.
Okay.
The woman refused to answer any questions and even claimed a limited understanding of English. Nevertheless, the outcome remained unchanged. She was still going to jail.
Go find another submissive blonde and torture her.
You're fine. I'm not gonna. I don't even know what you're saying, to be honest.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, man. Oh. So, remember, I don't want these tight.
Oh yeah? You see that f***ing sore on my hand?
A sore.
I am not your submissive.
No one said you were.
You're torturing me.
I was just torturing you. But you gotta tell me if these are too tight. I told you to tell me. So I don't want to hurt you.
Daddy.
What?
Don't you see your this gets away with everything you lost behind the police bag?
That's not nice.
And you don't have an audience. Do you like feeling the crevice in my...
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Is it airplane putting you on?
Nope.
You're lucky. God is frustrating me and killing you.
Okay.
The woman was charged with criminal mischief, with her bond set at $1,000. People like this seem to plague our planet, with their victims often being poor officers who have to deal with them.
Then, are you gonna let me go?
No, I'm gonna arrest you for stealing cookies from across the street. They have you on video.
Oh, son of a... You're gonna arrest me for that?
Yeah, I am.
That's America.
On December 5th, 2022, the police in Key West, Florida, received a report of a man stealing cookies. But I'm still debating whether this arrest turned out to be the funniest or the toughest challenge for the officer on duty.
So a Coke today and Cheez-Its, and what did he get the other day?
Beer.
So how much total?
It's under $10, but he keeps
No, I know. That's all I need. Yeah, and you have it on video?
Uh-huh.
All right, you can get it to me though, all right?
Yeah.
All right. You got it, Nancy.
Right. Okay, so are you arresting him or you're giving him a trespassing warrant?
I'm taking him to jail.
Good. All right, thank you. He took one of these and poured it in the cup.
Ah, got it.
And then
He opened the Cheez-Its too and ruined that.
Well, he started to open it, but we caught him.
All right, I got it, Nancy.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. 27, I'll be out with him. He's actually sitting on a contour train.
Cabby?
Identification, please.
Yo, get out of here.
No, identification.
Still here.
Identification.
You're still here.
Identification, please.
You're still here.
Identification.
You're still here.
I need your identification. I need your identification.
What's that?
I need your identification.
What's my identification?
I need your identification.
What's my identification?
I need your identification.
What's my identification? Sir.
Turn around.
Being arrested for what reason?
Now you want to talk?
Are you being arrested?
Put your hand up. Yeah, you are being arrested. One detained.
Why am I being arrested?
What's your name?
My name is Jason.
Jason what?
Jason, like the whole system.
Jason, the whole system. Okay, well, if you want to go to jail under that alias, we can do that too.
Okay. What's your name?
It's right there.
What's your name, brother?
How about you first? What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
What are you arresting me for?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you what you're being arrested for.
My name is Chase Bernardich. Do you need my name?
Chase what? Chase who?
Do you need my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, is that okay?
Chase Bernetta?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Do you need my name?
Yeah, I need your name.
I'm gonna give you my name.
Okay, what is it?
And then, are you gonna let me go?
No, I'm gonna arrest you for stealing cookies from across the street. They have you on video.
Oh, son of a... You're gonna arrest me for that?
Yeah, I am.
That's America.
That's America. That's you stealing. So do you think stealing's right?
That's who Key West is.
Yeah. No, it's CVS.
Yo, like, do you want to hang out here? Is this the place do you want to hang out with?
No.
Do you want to hang out with these guys? Yo, if that's what they arrest you
another one, just routine.
Yo, if that's what they arrest you for, do you want to hang out with these guys? Sir, my name is Chase Bernardich.
Wonderful. When did you get to town?
Just 3 weeks ago.
Well, they caught you stealing cookies, and they have it on video.
Son of a... Did they do that?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
You're going to jail.
In Key West? Florida? Son of a...
You agree.
Yo, this is Key West.
Yeah.
These are the people in Key West. Do you want to hang out with these people?
Do you have any ID on you?
Negative.
What happened to it?
Do you want my what's the address or like the...
Sure. Come on.
Outside?
Have a seat.
Yo, where are you right now? Do you know where you are?
Yep. Have a seat now. Just chill.
Yo, hey, where are you right now?
Key West.
Does that matter?
I guess if it's jurisdictional, yeah.
Are you in Australia right now?
No.
Are you in New Zealand? Are you in England?
No.
No. So, like, does that matter? Does your life matter? Negative. Okay. I think you're starting to realize that.
Okay, well, you'll have a place to spend tonight. How about that?
Yo, hey, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna let me get out of here?
Huh?
Are you gonna let me out of here?
No.
Well, that'd be a great idea to let me out of here.
Why are you speaking in an accent?
Yo, dude, you're being watched right now. Yo,
I think you got some mental issues here.
Yo, the Queen of England is watching.
The Queen of England is dead.
Charlie's watching.
The man was clearly deranged, yet undeniably comical. Dealing with such individuals day in and day out can get rather exhausting.
White male by date of birth. I'm not sure what state.
What are you arresting me for,
20.
sir? Sir?
I told you already. Try to think back.
You're being watched right now
Copy, go there.
by Chuck E.
First name Chase, Charlie Hotel Alpha Sierra Echo. Middle name Andrew, common spelling. Last name is, I'll just spell it for you. It's Bravo Echo Romeo, November Echo Tango India Charlie Hotel. Date of birth.
Copy, and block battery set.
You're being watched right
White male.
now by James Cameron. Your entire life is recorded. You're being watched.
Hey, bye.
What's up? Hey.
Copy.
How you doing? Yo, you're being watched right now.
You keep telling me that, and I agree with you.
I'm just talking to the camera. I'm not talking to you.
That's not very nice.
That's not very nice, but do I give a about your life?
I gotta pull him out, get his backpack, and find his ID.
What? You have to go through your backpack?
But it's back. I gotta unplug him, lock him, get the backpack off.
What about the earmuffs?
Makes life easier.
Do what?
Makes life easier.
Come on, step out.
Son of a...
39, 1090, sir. 39, cut.
Just hold this backpack right here.
Good. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Let go of that one.
Thank you, guys. Big spot. Oh, you are.
Behind you.
Are you arresting?
Yeah, we've been through this already.
Are you arresting me, sir?
Yeah, go ahead, back into your little hole. We went through this already.
You don't.
Bye. I gotta go talk to Nancy.
Who's Nancy?
You don't know Nancy?
Call Tango 32, I'll be clear crash report.
See if you can find an ID. I'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. Left home in Maryland. Chase, are you missing out of Maryland? Yes, sir. Yeah? The area code is 21. That's you? That's me.
This man must be the only person on Earth who's genuinely thrilled about getting arrested. I've never seen anyone so delighted about a trip to the police station.
This is the funniest guys in America. I'm gonna run a CA. You know he has prior petty theft charges, and he's charged with a felon. Dude, believe me. I want Channel 2 to figure out who he is. Dude, I'm done. Yo, I'm done. Like, yo, like, Stunts. Yo, I've lived my life. Like, you know Brad Pitt? You think he's pretty? Who? Oh, Vito. Do you know Brad Pitt?
Never heard of him.
Just let me go, man. Stop this. You guys are funny. Dude, let me go. Come on. Dude, I'm gonna crack, bro. You have a look. When was the last time you were arrested? The last time James Cameron made a movie. Is that a good answer? I don't know what's going on between your ears, but... Sir? Can I please write a letter of apology to Nancy? Sure. Not just my aunt, but like to everybody, and say, hey, I would love to get out of here as soon as possible. Is that okay with you? You can write it to Nancy for taking her stuff. We have a smart guy. Everybody's watching. I'm trying to help you. You already are. Be quiet. Dude, everybody's watching this right now. You know that, right? Because I love you. Like, because I... for a lot of yo, because I love you, man. Like, I don't even know you. And because I love you. Because I'm... La, 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 la. Brad Pitt is scared the f*** out of me because he's scared. Brad Pitt is scared of me. Holy... What Alright.
While the exact charges against the man aren't known, let's hope he gets the lesson he needs and finally sobers up from whatever he's on.
Trust me, when I say This Man in the Cup would make for an incredible sitcom, a surefire hit. But sometimes, things aren't as lighthearted and humorous as this case. When the circumstances turn serious and dangerous, the situation can shift dramatically.
And then John gets so mad when he don't pay no attention to it, and he pulled the gun at us.
On November 26, 2022, things took a wild turn when a Monopoly game ended with a player firing a gun. The other residents, understandably shaken, bolted from the house and called the police. It looks like someone took go to jail a bit too literally and decided to head to the real one.
Hey, you guys okay?
My baby just moved down here.
Code 4997.
Moved down here tripping. Come on, baby.
What's going on?
Okay.
No, I don't want to be down here! I want my sister!
So here's the deal. Was someone shot? Was someone shot at?
No, he got a gun! That gun on the head!
So he's got it. I need you to bring it down so I can understand what's going on, okay? So he has a gun.
Yes,
Talk to me.
he has a gun on him.
Is he inside the house right now?
I guess so.
Yeah. So yes, he is in the house.
Yeah.
All right, so bring it down a whole lot so I can give my officers information.
Officer, I'm not to be rude.
All right.
Take medication.
Okay, I still can't. If she's screaming at me, I can't understand anything,
yes,
right?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, so tell me about the gun.
No,
does he still have it?
was down the street.
Yes, I guess he still
I'm walking back.
Okay.
I'm walking back. We was trying to leave the home, and all I heard was a shot. He, you know, my baby.
So where's he at?
I guess he's in the house.
So he's still in the house.
Are you shot?
Huh?
What's wrong with your hand there?
Shot it.
I wasn't shot.
What's wrong with your hand?
Shot it.
They shot.
And
They shot at him.
and they just
Yeah, we got.
And she got
We're good here. I think we got our suspect here. Maybe got hit on the head with a gun.
I think it was outside when they shot at each other. But look, let me tell you. This is my son.
Right.
He's in a divorce. And so me and him was in there playing dice. Let me see.
You're playing Monopoly?
Yeah, and we yes.
So what happened with the gun? Did they shoot inside the house or something?
No, they didn't. They got
was
outside and shot that.
Slap some cuffs on him. He ain't gonna be walking around here in charge. He's drunk anyway.
Why got that black cups on me?
Y'all listen to us. Okay? Cause I said.
Mama. Mama.
Somebody around here's got a gun, so everybody needs to be alert.
Okay, watch out for mom inside.
We're gonna sit down here. Gun on me or nothing, man.
How come your sister saying you had a gun?
Who, my sister? That's not my sister.
Who's she?
That's not my sister.
Who's she? To you?
Is she? To
Huh?
me?
Yeah.
That's not my sister.
Who is she to you?
That's not my sister.
Is she a relative?
Huh?
Is she a relative?
No.
Relative.
No, I'm a relative to my mama.
Clearly, that would make you her son.
Run him. Let's
No,
see if we can find
hell
something to
no.
get him
What
under
the
arrest for.
What did it have to do with tonight?
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, so tonight we're trying to get to the root of what happened tonight. Okay.
Okay. Tonight they got kicked out. My mama said she didn't want them to get the hell out,
Mhm.
and I came over here, and it's what it is. She got to get the hell. I mean, like, she don't have to get the hell out, but the daddy got to get the hell out.
He's under arrest for
I'm under arrest for what?
PDW and shooting with intent to kill.
BBW?
Yeah.
Pointing a deadly weapon.
Says you pointed a gun at her.
I ain't put no gun on her, man.
She putting it on you. Where's it at?
But I ain't got
Have
no
a seat,
goddamn
man. Keep
gun,
getting
man.
up. Have
I
a
ain't got
seat.
no gun, man. I don't got no gun. I don't have no gun, man.
You're under arrest.
Huh?
What are the bullets in the car for then?
They usually go with guns.
Yeah, all man.
Why the f I gotta go down for her, man? That's my little sister.
There she go.
Well, now she's your sister. She wasn't a sister a minute ago.
Where's she at?
Not here. You don't need to sit down and screaming.
No, it ain't her. It ain't her that went around the street. It was my dad. Mama!
That's my oldest son. He be the one that's protecting me.
Yeah, exactly. Mama, they trying to take me to jail, mama.
Sit down, man.
Mama! Mama!
We petted him down.
Mama! Mama! They trying to take me to jail.
Hey, John, go and stand up for me.
Mama, they trying to take me to jail, mama. Mama, I ain't got nothing on me, man. I'm not trying to go to jail, man, because I ain't did shit, man. I try to take care of the little girl, man. What the f I shoot for?
She's putting a case on you, big boy.
Can't be pointing guns at people, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
A gun at her? What gun I got? What the hell I do, man? I ain't do shit.
More than likely, probably ditched her out. That's what we're gonna do.
I ain't do shit, man. I ain't do a motherfucking thing, man. I ain't do shit, man. I try to take care of my mama, man.
It was now time to speak with the individual who allegedly fired the shots. The big question was, would he confess to his high-stakes Monopoly blunder?
I got blood on my shit.
Do you understand what this is?
Man, look, man.
All this is...
Do you know what protecting yourself is?
Okay. And if that's what you want to tell me, that I'm happy to listen.
Man, what that's what I'm arrested for.
Until like, I'm not saying that you are under arrest. I just want to hear your side of the story.
No, because every time I tell my side of my story,
yeah,
y'all catch me under arrest. She hit me
Listen,
upside
man,
the head.
I'm trying to be honest with you right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
You going to jail tonight?
No. What the f I'm going to jail for what?
You need to listen to me.
No, man.
You're not listening, okay? That's a done deal. That's happening. Okay?
For what?
For shooting the gun.
For protecting myself?
Okay. Is that what happened?
The daddy
okay.
hit me
this is
in the head. head.
John, listen to me for a minute.
No, man. I need to go home, man.
Okay, but you need
I
to
try
understand
protecting my
something.
mama. Man, I try to protect my mama, man. He hit my mama, man. And I'm bleeding and shit. Y'all just sitting here and doing. We the ones that said call the police, man.
Okay.
Y'all, we the ones that call the police, man. And she hit me inside the head, and I don't even know why.
Sure.
What I did, try to protect myself, but I got caught in my face. I'm bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a case right there.
Yeah.
So that's a case, and I'm gonna show the police that shit right there. And I didn't do nothing. Mama said I ain't do nothing, and I shot the floor.
The suspect had just admitted to shooting the gun at the floor. But what the police discovered next was also a real shocker for me.
He just goddamn stupid.
Everybody makes bad choices once in a while.
No, that is not no bad choice. That is not no goddamn bad choice. John is stupid. I told him. The guy gonna get you in goddamn trouble.
Yeah.
Even when you over there with your wife. No, your is same mother trouble. And I hate that.
There it is.
I do. I hate that.
Hey, what?
Why did you get out the car and go start running with your daughter when
Get out
you
the
got
car.
it mad?
No, I started walking down that way, son.
No, you got it mad.
I got it mad.
You know you did.
We just got them tussling, son.
Touching on each other.
I said,
and that's what they do. They touch on each other.
Hey, yo, you don't eat me. Touching. Don't no man want you touching on
you
you.
and looking at each other. Y'all touching on each other and looking at each other.
We play. You feel me?
That is not no playing.
We play.
Touching and looking. That's gay stuff.
I'm not gay.
Terrell will tell you, you and John, no. No. Because John is my son, you my man, and every time we get in the car, y'all look at each other and y'all touch on each other. And I tell you to stop.
Now he be touching me, son.
And you touch him too.
I'm 50-something years old. I look like touching a man or something.
Age ain't nothing but a number. They touch on each other. They touch on each other and they look at each other, and then John gets so mad when he don't pay no attention to it and he pull the gun out on you. You know what happened. Yeah, you know what happened.
I don't care what that about me.
Yeah. Every time we get together.
What do you say? That's what I'm claiming to be a stepfather. I want to be a goddamn stepfather.
No, you don't want you to be a stepfather. He wants you to be his man.
No.
That's all y'all do.
He is man.
Terrell can tell you. Won't y'all just go on and get a room together? Because this is how they do. They touch, they love, you know, and they roll down the road and I be like.
What they call that? Sword fight. Clean. I don't rock like that.
That's what they do. That's what they want to do. And you know that's a lie.
I don't rock like that.
You know that's a lie.
I don't rock like that.
You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. He know it is. Every time we get in the car, that's all they do. John, tell him to leave me at home. Other than that, there's a fight. And there's an argument. And John start drinking.
He getting his ass.
Mama, stay at the house. No, I don't mean to holler. And your ear. But this is what my son say, John. Leave mama at the house. Stand at Let's Go Road.
No, we're gonna get into it. No, we're gonna get into it again.
I know there is something going on between them.
Could be.
I know it is. In the closet. In the closet.
Anybody no goddamn closet?
They look at each other when they roll. Yeah, you know it is. He know it is. He know it is. He knows that it is. They are in the closet doing things. John's wife done left him. Steady don't be with me. And when John say stay at the house, stand there and make me stay at the house. You just stay at the house, but you ain't about nothing. That's what it boils down to. To tell you the truth, they got a thing going on.
That's what you saying, bro. You started nodding your head. I don't love him. He said, I can't be your stepdad. I can't be your partner. I can't be your friend.
Because you gonna be my lover.
This one has to be the biggest plot twist ever. The story just keeps getting more complicated, leaving the cops absolutely speechless.
You cannot be my stepdaddy. You can't be my friend.
Partner.
Our partner.
Woman.
You his lover.
Lover.
Well.
Y'all get your things on right there.
Always.
And the camera's on. Yo, it look good.
It's got all of this.
Shit.
Prime time right here.
We say home, bro. Lifetime.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Saturday, we'll come down there. Me and my mother come down there and pay him out. And Stanley. Because Stanley gonna be the one to go in there and pay him out. Women ain't got nothing nobody else knows. I can't be sexy.
Ooh, buddy.
A real life one tonight. Him and John got it going now.
What time the shift start? What time the shift
started?
Yeah.
1:45.
Oh, wait.
Oh, shit. It's fresh.
No, what time your husband get out? What time your husband get out? What time is he gonna get out, baby?
Oh, shit.
I couldn't tell you. I can tell you that he's not even there yet, so.
He's still talking with detectives.
They just want the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, also they want the gun.
The gun is nowhere to be found. What the gun is?
Damn gun.
John's the only one who knows where it is.
Maybe he'll tell him.
Spend me at that, baby. Put the
Look at the boxes right there.
I've already looked at him 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 different
Where the hell
ways.
is the guns at?
That is a great question.
Where the gun at?
Let's talk, man. Let's talk.
I'm asking.
Man, right here. Stop, man. I didn't know you was like that, bro.
Not like dumpling search to do.
No, man. I didn't know you was like that, man. Don't you do that, bro.
Spread your legs.
Don't do
Spread
that.
your
Don't you
legs.
do that, man. Don't you do that. Man, look, bro. You know I ain't got that shit on me, man. You ain't riding for this goddamn long.
We checked them all. They didn't have it. We searched everybody. Nobody has it on them.
I will talk to you.
I know you will, but you wouldn't tell me where the damn gun is.
I will talk to you, man. Tell this motherfucker to leave me the alone.
He has to finish his search.
Give me a goddamn cigarette, man. Tell this motherfucker to leave me alone, man. Hey, bro, you broke my chain?
Out, dude. No one broke your chain. It fell out somewhere.
Fell out of your pocket.
Put it in my pocket back. Get my pocket in.
Where's the other?
Man, put this in my pocket, man.
Put the rest of your stuff.
Stop.
Put it in my pocket, man.
There's the rest of your stuff, and we're gonna put the rest of your stuff, okay?
No, I want that blood in my hand.
Okay, you can have it in your hand.
I want it in my hand.
All right, I'll see you.
Look, put it back. Well,
don't put it back.
There it is.
Just put it in my pocket. We find it out. But I'm gonna talk to you and not nobody else.
Okay.
Cool, right?
All right. Sounds good. We're gonna go down to Tech Division. They want to talk to you anyways.
Get your hands
but I'll
off
be
me,
there.
man. Get your hands
Go ahead.
off me.
Step in
Get
the
my
car then.
cigarette.
Here, have a seat.
We're gonna talk to the detective, and then if you want to talk about that,
Get my necklace in. Get my
that's right here.
necklace.
It's gonna go with your property, okay?
Shit, nigga think he's strong, man.
What do you think anyone strong?
Denying a criminal activity is one thing, but pretending to be something you're not. It seems this family was far more complicated than even the wildest twists and turns of Monopoly.
You better go and tame your girl. That's what the you better do. You better go in there and tame her.
Miss Sandra?
You better go in there goddamn tame her.
Miss Sandra.
You know, that's what I am. I'm Miss Sandra.
Can I talk to
let
you?
them come in here.
Miss Sandra.
And I know what's going on.
Miss Sandra.
And I know what she did.
Miss Sandra.
He know what the she did.
And that's fine.
You know.
But you're not making the situation.
She took a paper bag today and put it to his neck.
A paper bag?
And put it to John's neck and said, And I'm finna kill you and take all your goddamn money.
Okay.
And he like, oh no, she don't do nothing. You ain't been with her for 10 years.
You don't need. Think. No.
Oh, you said what? You said what? You called me what?
Sandra, relax.
No, you called me what?
Sandra.
No, you called me what? Little girl, little dog ass girl.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
They said I didn't confess. I didn't confess to that.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
I didn't confess to that, bro.
We'll argue that in court, okay? Stop.
Okay.
Go sit down. Please.
Find a weapon.
Go sit down.
You got the weapon?
John, sit down.
Yeah. I give my cigarette.
John, where's your earring at?
Hmm?
Where's your earring?
My earring.
Yeah.
Lost on the ground.
Lost on the ground? Not in your pocket, that's it.
That's my blood. That's my blood napkins,
Hey,
man.
I ain't worried about that.
You gonna touch him, you nasty mother. Nasty, man. Ugh. Get my blood rags, bro. I don't put that on that man like that.
Here, have a
Stop.
seat.
You can't have that in your hand, John.
Man, come on, man. That's my goddamn shit. Man, I'm do that shit, man. Yeah, pick up my blood shit. Pick up my blood shit, bro. Come on now. Man, you kick my bags like that again, like you don't somebody get ass whooped and then go to jail for it.
Why are you so upset?
Bro.
Huh?
Why you gonna become a police officer?
I don't know. Why are you in jail?
Why the am I jail? You ain't got nothing on me.
John, have you been in the ER in the last 3 days?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Taking any prosthetic?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you wear contacts?
Yeah, brown.
Okay. Do you feel?
I'm hanging around your ass, I do.
Alright, I'm alright, yes. You're
No,
going
you better
to a
not
tight
stop
room.
that. You better not do that shit. No, man, I don't feel. No.
Alright.
Stop, man. Stop playing. Why you playing so much, man?
Are you currently pregnant?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just.
Yeah, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Shorty, man. Hey, Shorty, man. Don't stop playing.
The suspect was identified as John Armstrong and was charged with assault with a deadly weapon. While this case was a puzzle in itself, the next one got real strappy.
You have a camera on?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like girls and girls stuff, that's why.
This arrest unfolded when a female driver felt the real need for speed, zooming past an officer on patrol at 103 miles per hour. The officer sprang into action.
Why'd you pass me so fast? Got into an argument? Okay, do you have your license on you? Where are you guys coming from?
From Gallup?
You coming from Gallup?
Yeah, we're supposed to be staying in an apartment,
Where are you coming from now?
but from that, what's that place called? The hotel.
Okay.
I forgot what it was called, but she's the one that
All right, and then whose vehicle is this?
It's
Hers? Okay. White?
Yeah.
Come talk to me real quick. Stand right here. Do you have any guns, knives, anything on you?
What was that?
Do you have any guns or knives or anything on you?
Oh, no, nothing.
Yeah? Okay, just stand right. Relax right there. Alright, so, explain to you the reason you literally passed me at 103.
Oh, is it 103? Sorry.
Yeah, you blew by me right next to me.
No, it's just...
Alright, and I get that. Alright, you say where you coming from again?
We're coming from Gallup,
Okay.
but we're staying at a place that she got by, it's like by Applebee's or something like that, by the airport.
So that's where you're coming from right now?
Yeah, because we're just coming from the concert and stuff like that.
Okay. And where are you headed to right now?
Well, we're just gonna take her back because she was.
Take her back to Gallup?
Yeah, because she
Okay.
was saying.
Who is she to you?
Like, she's my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
All right.
She couldn't, like, sleep her and stuff like that, so I was just, like, trying to tell her to snap out of it and whatnot. But
Okay.
she was saying she wanted to go.
3 male passengers. Decided to walk away from the scene.
Okay, I get that. So, standing on the passenger side of the vehicle, smelling a strong odor of alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know she's passed out. I know she's been drinking. That's why I had you.
I'm just, like, really mad,
Yeah.
so.
And that's why I had you remove you from the vehicle. Okay. I wanted to have a conversation with you about the traffic stop and anything like that. Okay. Now that we're talking, I'm still smelling it.
Yeah.
Okay. How much alcohol have you consumed today?
I had 2. I had the IPAs from that whole place from downtown, and then I had a 1.5 at the concert.
Okay. What concert?
It was at the. I don't even know what it's called.
Was it pretty cool?
Yeah, it was good. It was alright.
Yeah. You guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was.
All right. All right, Miss White. So, yeah. Oh, I can see that. All right. But I gotta make sure you're safe to drive, okay?
yeah.
Because you have somebody with you in the vehicle. You guys are heading to Gallup. That's a pretty long drive, okay? So I gotta make sure you're safe to drive. You're safe to drive. I'm gonna cut you loose.
Yeah, that's
All
why I was just trying to tell her if we could stay at the hotel. So I was trying to get her out for like the past 30 minutes, and she was like, "Oh, I can't."
Yeah.
So I've been like sticking my hand in her mouth so that way she can just throw it up and stuff like that.
Do me a favor. Stand right here for me where my light is. Okay, you put your feet together like this. Hands down to your side. All right. Do you have any major head injuries?
Just like when I had my eye injury, that's it.
How long ago?
Probably like about 6 months ago.
Okay. Do you have any major
headaches and stuff like that? But other than that,
Other than that, no. Are you able to see fine?
Yeah.
Does your head hurt at all?
Not right now.
Okay.
But like it just comes once in a while.
Okay. But everything's good right now?
Blurry. Yeah.
Everything's good right now?
Yeah, this side's kind of blurry though.
Okay, no big deal. Put your hands down to your side. Look straight at me. Can you see the tip of my finger? Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't move your head.
Oh.
Do you have any problems with your feet or legs? Anything to stop you from walking, bouncing, or turning?
Just once in a while.
What's once in a while? What?
The only reason why is like I don't know, like it's been like getting numb and stuff like that.
What's getting up?
Like my legs.
Why?
I don't know. I just been like that for like 3 months or something like that.
Are you able to walk?
And then yeah.
Are you able to balance?
Yeah.
Do you have any problems turning? No. How old are you? How old are you?
31.
31? Consider yourself a pretty healthy person?
Yeah.
You're not 31. I'm 31.
Really?
Yeah. How me old or what?
Well,
Sit right here.
So like.
Just relax right there, okay? Hold on.
The cops started conducting field sobriety tests, and things were going smoothly so far. But I assure you, what the officer was about to discover in a matter of moments would be the last thing on his mind during this arrest.
All right, can we walk this way for me? Can you stand right there for me? And we're gonna face your vehicle. All right. Can you put your feet together like this? Hands down to your side? I know, but it's my job.
I know.
All right. Before you begin, can you imagine a straight line in front of you about the width of your foot?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm gonna have you do is put your left foot in front of you like this, and then put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Right there. Hands down to your side. Stay in that position. Don't walk. Don't do anything until I tell you to do so. Okay? All right. Once I give you the command to do so, you're gonna walk 9 steps forward, touch heel to toe on every step, looking down at your feet as you're walking on every step. Hands and arms down to your side, and you're gonna count out loud from every step so I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Once you get on your 9th step, leave that forward foot planted in the ground with
You
your.
want me to count from 1 after I take a step?
Yeah, exactly. All right. One. Don't start. Don't start.
Oh.
You're good.
I was like, wait, what?
You're good. Okay. After you complete your 9th step, leave your 4 foot planted. Take a series of small steps with your back foot. Turn yourself around, and then continue walking 9 steps back.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Do more for me. Stand right there for me. All right. This is gonna be the last one. Okay. Put your feet together like this. Hands down to your side.
This is
like this.
weird.
I know, but I gotta do it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Lift one leg of your choice. You can lift your right leg or you can lift your left leg. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Whatever feels comfortable for you. All right. Lift only one. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Oh.
Lift only one leg of your choice, 6 inches from the ground, about the size of a Coke can. Okay. Both your legs are gonna be straight at all times. The foot you choose to raise is gonna be parallel to the ground. Okay. Parallel means level. All right. Look down at that raised foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're gonna keep going until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Watch me. All right. Lift one leg of your choice, 6 inches off the ground, just like this. All right. Don't start the test. Watch me. Just watch me. All right, hands and arms down to your side. Both legs straight. Foot level to the floor. It's not going to be up. It's not going to be down. Level. Look down at that raised foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're going to keep going until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that? Yeah. Do you have any questions? Do you fully understand?
It's cold.
No, I know it's cold.
Okay, yeah.
It's not that bad.
No, it's good.
All right. If you fully understand, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. 7,
You're good. Keep going.
2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14.
All right, Miss White, we're gonna walk over here. I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? Walk, show here. And stand right here in the middle of my vehicle for me. Face that way for me. All right, and then put your hands on your back for me. Separate your hands for me. Separate your hands. I'm gonna pick up your thing, okay?
It's kind of awkward right now.
Hold on. What's awkward? Tell me. Can here. What?
It's like kind of something like in there, like.
What do you mean is in there?
Girl stuff, like. I don't know.
Tell me.
Girl stuff.
What? Well, tell me. I don't know.
You have a camera on?
Yeah. Huh?
It's like girl stuff. That's why.
But what? Yeah. You have something there? Okay.
That's why I was just like,
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's why I kind of felt a little awkward.
Okay. Is it in here? Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it.
The officer was clearly not expecting any of this, but the way he handled the situation was nothing short of gentlemanly.
But do you have anything right now that in your pockets? Stick me, poke me, hurt me?
Just change.
Just change, okay. It is 2:51, okay? You are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs, DWI. All right, I'm gonna remove everything from your pockets. I'm gonna put everything right here, okay? Now, what's weird?
That stuff. That's why I just kind of felt a little awkward.
All right, face right here.
The whole time.
Right here. I'll give you a chance to take it off. Don't worry.
That's why I was just like all awkward, like.
Oh, is it just a clip-on or what? Or is it actually a belt? Like a belt one?
Yeah, just take it off before you take me. Come on, please.
How are you gonna take it off?
Just take it off and just put it like in the bag or whatever.
Okay, give me a second, okay? All right, let me read something to you and then we'll take care of it, okay? Give me a second, okay?
That's why I'm like, is your phone on?
Yeah, it's on. Well, I have to have it on, okay, at all times, even if you're taking it off. I have to take it out.
They better not post it on like
all right.
TikTok or anything.
Let me read this to you, okay? Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs, DWI. The New Mexico Compliant Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test? Which I'm asking for a breath test.
What?
Yes. Do me a favor? One more thing before I have you take it off. Face me. Open your mouth. Pick up your tongue. Do you have anything in your mouth other than your teeth and your tongue? Okay. 254. Give me a second, okay? And I'll have you take it off. I'm gonna have that 41, 1015, 1047. The New Mexico Compliant Consent Advisory breath version was read. She verbally agreed to be tested. Mouth is checked and cleared. Going to start my 20-minute deprivation period at 0254 hours. Romeo 46 unattached case number. I'm gonna have to take her off handcuffs.
02, 50 hours, 41, 1015, 1047, and you goes red.
She's kind of embarrassed, but I want to have another set of eyes. She has a strap on her. All right, have another officer here. Okay, it's not to shame you or anything like that. I just want to have another set of eyes, okay? Just to say that I didn't do anything to you or anything like that, okay? Step out. I'm gonna hide you over here on this side of my patrol vehicle, okay?
Can you put it in the bag?
Huh?
Can you put it in the bag? That's all right.
I'll put it in the bag for you. Don't worry.
No. I want to put it in there.
Where?
I want to put it in there myself. That's weird.
I'll have you put it in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it.
Obviously.
Okay, give me your hands.
I'm like, obviously.
Stop moving. Let me take off the handcuffs first. Just don't try nothing dumb, okay? All right, walk over here. All right, follow me. Where are you gonna put it in the back?
It's on this side, this backpack.
Or just put it in the trunk. Put it in the trunk. Where's the bag at?
Well, you can stand behind me.
Yeah, go here. Put it. Is it back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Hey, I'm not here to judge you. Go ahead. Just face your vehicle right there. I'm not gonna look. We're not gonna look. Go, face right there. Go ahead. Take it off. He's not gonna look at you. Don't worry. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna block you from traffic. That's it. He can't even see you because of the door.
Could you guys call my brother?
Yeah, we'll call somebody. Don't worry. Just take it off first.
Probably his wife. Where's your phone? It's in there.
All right, let's walk. You got it off? Huh? Got it off? All right, walk over here.
Could you guys get my
Yeah,
phone?
I'll get it for you. Turn around for me.
So
Turn around.
just use my phone
I'll grab your phone. Don't worry.
and then just call. Wait, can I tell her to call?
Yeah, I'll let you talk to her. Hold on. There's a couple of things that I gotta do first. Okay? Give me a second.
Well, even though the situation seems hilarious, let's appreciate that at least this woman is cooperative and taking responsibility for her actions.
I haven't seen that thing. What kind of phone do you have?
I have the iPhone.
iPhone? Okay. Black?
It's the red one. She knows.
Red one? Okay. Red iPhone? Red one?
Yeah. Red?
She said it was red.
This is the only one. It was on the floor.
This one yours?
No, that one's hers.
That's hers? Oh, it's hers.
It's the red one.
Red one?
Yeah.
Okay. I know. You want to see if it's there? Ma'am, here's your phone. Where's your cell phone?
You got anybody local?
You see it or no? I don't see it. Where's your cell phone at?
There. It's probably in the middle.
I searched the middle.
Should be in there. It's in there. It should be in the middle.
Okay, let me see. No, I already moved everything. All right, ma'am, you want to step out?
81.
We're going to take you back to your hotel, okay?
Have my glasses.
Okay. Walk over here. Do you have your phone?
I do have my phone.
The woman was ultimately taken to the police station for driving under the influence, while her partner was dropped off at the hotel. Let's hope they don't find themselves in such a strappy situation again.
The handful of hilarious cases you just witnessed are only the tip of the iceberg. If you're ready to experience more laughter at the expense of our subpar citizens, you can watch additional craziness here. Also, be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more body cam footage and educational insights from Detective Dale. And as always, stay safe out there.